All right, start it now.
All right, you guys are unmuted.
Okay. Hello, everybody. This is the Anime Bro. Okay. I can hear my voice in you. That kind of messed me up.
Wait, what?
I hear my echo in your. Okay, I don't hear it now. That's weird.
Oh, that's
All
probably
right, I'm
the
restarting this.
that's probably the BGM or something. I don't know.
I don't know. It just messed me up when I heard my voice.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's restart that. Um, Hello, everybody. This is the Anime Bro here, and I just heard it again, but forget it. And welcome to another episode of the Radio Trigger podcast. I am with my hosts, as always, Tenza Shinra and 20 Odd Lion.
What's going on?
What's good?
What's up?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this man is just wow.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. And today we'll be talking about anime that we will be looking forward to or watching this year. Of course, some of the anime is being filmed this year, and we have a list of what is to be announced and also stuff that is planned to be announced. I guess I messed that up.
Yeah.
Basically, we're just reviewing a list of anime that are coming out this year, and we'll be talking about what we're going to be watching. Um,
Yeah.
so
If I was you, if I was doing the intro, I would say welcome to the new and improved Radio Trigger or something like that, since they could see our new branding and everything.
well, it's not new and improved. I mean, look, we took 2 minutes to get on.
Whatever.
New branding.
Yeah, like
We
like
are
the
beta
new,
people this year.
literally better people will will try to.
We look
stream
different.
more.
Here, look.
Yeah.
Look at that. Lion looks different. Tenza looks
Yeah.
different. And I'm the same.
Anime
How much
bro.
is different?
Anime bro changed his profile picture too early, so. But yeah, we.
They changed it all year. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, we can
Yeah.
get into the whole whatever now. Song
Yeah,
and dance.
after a messy intro, we are finally talking about our theme
Yeah.
of this video. All right.
Perfect way to start
So,
off the year.
yeah, perfect way. Okay, so on my list, and I think Tenza's list because I showed it to him. I guess we'll be talking about the to be announced anime. So first one I see is solo leveling. Does anyone
Yeah, solo leveling.
yeah,
anyone know that at all or?
them.
Yeah, no, I know it. I've heard of it, but I just haven't
They know the
actually.
plot.
Yeah, I haven't read it or anything. I don't know anything about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
to anybody watching, and who likes solo leveling, we don't read. We're sorry.
Yeah, okay. Let me not lie. I've actually read it at some point, but I just forgot what happened. I didn't continue. I'm gonna read it again because it was actually good. I just didn't have time to continue reading it, but I actually liked the teaser trailer that they did, the little teaser trailer, because like the animation or the art, anyways, it looked really good. So I'm looking forward to that. I might watch that and then start reading the webtoon again or manhwa, whichever you call it.
I think it's a mom.
It's
What?
it's
well, no, it
it's
could be a
both,
webtoon.
yeah. You can call it.
mean-
It's both. You can call it both ways if I'm not mistaken. Aren't they the same thing? Like, well, a
No,
webtoon.
manhwa is from what's it called? Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the thing I'm getting confused with is that a manhwa can be a webtoon, but a webtoon can't be a manhwa because also One Punch Man was a webtoon at some point. So yeah, and that wasn't a manhwa.
I mean, it says here that it's a web novel / webtoon.
Oh, so wait, does that mean it was like no pictures at first, and then?
But no, webtoon has picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said web novel though.
Web
Is that
novel.
different? Is that
Well,
different? or-
I did see like Solo Leveling in my bookstore, and it was just words, so it didn't have any pictures. So maybe
Okay, I
that's what it started
guess.
out as, but I'm not completely sure.
Well, we're starting off with an anime we are not looking forward to, and we are talking a lot. Wow, this is
Yeah, I'm looking
interesting.
I'm looking forward to it somewhat. I just don't know what to. Well, I don't know what to expect from it, so it's really up in the air for me.
I mean, to me, it seems like it's a mix of Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. And Attack on Titan. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of people are still gonna be waiting for that.
yeah. It seems like it's. I know it just has to do with something supernatural, so I'm gonna be watching it like either way. But yeah, it looks really interesting, and from what I hear, it's has a good story and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on because we have nothing else to talk about this. Rikuro Kenshin. Apparently, it's a remake of an old anime that I
You
never
butchered that. You butchered that horribly. Oh my gosh, there's not even a
Yeah.
K in there.
Whatever. I'm the one reading it, and no, no one. Okay, fine. Whoever can pronounce Japanese well, say it.
So Rurouni Kenshin. it's
Okay, there.
Best man was like Rurouni Kenshin.
It's Rurouni Kenshin.
There's a lot of things people mess up that I get frustrated about. So honestly, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
So this is apparently, I don't know the story of this. I've never. I wouldn't say never. I've seen a bit of the old one, but I don't know what this is about. So is it a remake, or is it like a sequel?
Yeah, it's just a reboot slash remake or whatever. It's just basically because they already have an anime, obviously, you know that. But
Yeah.
it's like it's basically exactly that. It's like a reboot. It's they're just reanimating it, and I don't know if they're gonna be taking some filler out or if it even had filler to begin with. I really like the anime. I just want to clarify because I know this we're probably gonna get a lot of controversy just because we're saying it without actually like pointing this out. But you guys know who the creator is, right?
No.
I think so.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is that the creator did some like he how do I put this? He's into like the kiddie stuff if I'm being very very vague, but yeah.
Oh,
Predator.
way.
Yeah, well, not well. I guess what your definition on that is? He just had this stuff on his hard drive, is what I'm saying.
Best man chose IRL lolly.
Yeah, literally. But it's a thing of
Oh,
like
man.
it's IRL, but it's a thing of like everybody always has this thing of like what's the word, separate the art from the artist. I'm one of the people who can actually do that. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on that are, but yeah,
Yeah.
What do you?
It kind of honestly, I don't know. It's really hard to say because a lot of things is, but sometimes the art could reflect the artist themselves.
Yeah.
Like if it doesn't, then I guess it's okay. But if it does in some way, then and especially in Japan where there is a lot of
Weird stuff.
yeah, weird stuff going on. So luckily, okay, so let's put it this way: does it happen in this?
Well, no, not really. Like, not literally. Like, it's not. It doesn't happen. Pretty much. Like, your thoughts are exactly the same as mine. It's like if it doesn't happen in there, then or if it doesn't reflect like their mindset when that was happening on the whole thing, then it's fine. And it's not in there in like a literal sense. It's kind of like a kids like each other kind of thing, but it's not like that happens in every show, so it's not really representative of that happening. Like, basically, you don't see Kenshin, who's like 27 or something, like liking kids. It's like only the kids like other kids or whatever. But Yeah.
Dat is nog wel uit.
Yeah. You gonna say something like?
I'm not saying anything. Just it just sounds weird.
Yeah, no, it's from what I remember, anyways. It's like, it's not even like a main focus, pretty much, because you know how like shonen like romance isn't really a main focus or anything like that. It's like, it's mostly like just a side thing, like the romance and everything.
Yeah.
But the main thing is like Kenshin. He's like this he used to be like this insanely like bloodlusted swordsman or whatever, and now he's like trying to go back on his old ways and stuff. And yeah, that's really not a big focus at all. So that's really not a thing in there at all. That's like kids liking each other is like just a side thing, but yeah, it doesn't really reflect like pedophilia to just be blunt. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll
guess.
probably that begs the question: are you guys gonna be watching this? Can you guys separate that kind of stuff from the artist?
I was actually never gonna watch it actually, because
Oh wow.
I actually didn't even know the mangaka. Because honestly, when it came to manga stuff, I hear that a lot. So honestly, saying that is like,
Oh my gosh.
okay, which one was it that did that?
Yeah, bro. What if, I'm telling you, bro, what if one of these days just the bigger ones start coming out? Like, what if Oda is next, bro? Like, that would be insane, man.
Well, that would be messed up because he's married and has a child.
Oh, true. I didn't even think about that.
That'd be really messed up right there.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think you guys should get on Rurouni Kenshin though. It's because I don't know if you guys know, Doofy loves this. He loves this show, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's old, you know. You have to he grew up.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Yeah, we gotta clip this. Send it to him on.
He grew up with this. He started.
Jeez, what year did this actually come out? We have to see how much of a diss that is.
It was like in the 90s, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that's Doofy's era. Then.
Oh my gosh.
This year,
Hold on.
Kenshin.
Wow.
1996. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
96.
You're being generous there. I was gonna say you could have really disrespected him. Say he grew up with Astro Boy or something like that. It's the first anime.
Dude,
Oh my
dude,
gosh.
if he grew up with Astro Boy, I'll be surprised he's still alive. that thing's old. Like, that was black and white. That's old.
Oh my
Astro
gosh.
Boy, when did this air? 1963. Oh,
19
that's Manga Crash, thanks. That's very close Manga Crash.
Manga Crash. Oh man, he's just going in on the Big Three podcast.
Man, dude.
Anyways.
Yeah, let's get on to it.
Let's see, manga. Oh, manga was 94.
Oh, he's still on that. I thought you were gonna say manga.
Oh yes.
I'm just looking up this stuff. We're on this, and you know.
Yeah, but I'll go on and name the next one since you guys named one. We got Attack on Titan final season part 3 coming up.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching that. These guys already know the ending, so.
Yep.
Maybe this is the ending. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, cause man.
Either way, they're still gonna make money because people are still gonna watch it. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I just better not see people saying that Attack on Titan is just completely trash because the ending. Like, I do understand the ending is bad, but I don't know. For me to just say that the whole thing is just terrible, I don't really agree with that. But yeah.
Well, the thing is, I've been told it can go either way. Like, it's not even just hardcore fans that say the ending was great. I hear some people say, it depends on the person. If you don't think it was a good ending, so it's something that I'm looking forward to, because then it's like, okay, it's not strictly bad. It's just how I see it. Yeah, it's perspective. Do I think it ended good? So it's something I'm looking forward to.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see if it's a good ending or if they decide to change anything or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
What's that sound?
What's
Yeah,
that?
what is?
I don't. It sounds like
It's gone now, I guess.
it sounds like someone's like rolling on a stool or something like that. I don't even know. What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, bro, that's whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just move on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
MF Ghost. Anyone know that?
No. I mean, I looked it up and bro, it looks terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Okay.
is. Hold on, let me see this.
It looks so. It looks horrible.
Let's see this. There's not even a picture on the Wikipedia. Hold on. This looks like
a car manga or something.
yeah, it's obviously
So-
like a initial D type thing. That's what it seems like, anyways.
Oh, it's a sequel to Initial D.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Wow.
Well, I'm not gonna watch that shit then.
Oh, you don't like Initial D? Okay.
Not at all.
Never seen it though, so I have no problem. I don't
Yeah.
Oh,
know.
I thought you
Yeah,
were gonna get okay.
yeah. I haven't. I've only seen a little bit of Initial D. I need to finish watching that.
I haven't actually even seen any racing.
When did Initial D come out?
80s,
1995. Ah, bro, there's no way I'm gonna watch
Oh
it.
wow, I'm off. I'm way off. I was way off. I thought it was like
2000s or something.
Bro,
Yeah.
I wasn't even born yet, so I'm not gonna watch this shit.
Yeah.
I know Initial D was based off a true story,
Oh, really?
and apparently the real story was way better than the actual made up story that the guy wrote.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Initial D, so how I couldn't tell you. But
No, it's a car.
mm,
Okay, well, with Lion's Take, I might not fall. I'm not gonna watch it because it's not something I'm into. But with Lion's Take, basically saying that the old should stay old and the new are way better. Honestly,
It's
I don't
true.
know what to think.
It is true,
It's not true, dude.
bro. You love Attack on Titan. That's better than any old show.
hmm.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know about that. Yeah, hold on. Let me see something. Because I need to search this
I-
first. How old is
this man? Says, well,
how
this man
old?
says-
Search what?
Yeah.
How old is how old is old? How old is old?
No, like
How-
before 2000.
Before 2000s. Okay.
Dude,
Bro,
JoJo's
you-
was way before that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and the first two
Parts-
parts.
Let's put it this way: Part 6 ended in like 2001. It's that old.
Yeah, it barely made it past.
It's a good show,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, hold
It's
on.
a good
sure.
show.
I'm about to
So-
name a bunch of different manga real quick. Okay, here we go.
I was gonna say Boku no Pico.
Boku no
Nah,
Pico
I
came
think that
out in
was- I think that.
1999. Oh my god.
Wait, did it really?
No.
Wow.
No,
Oh.
yeah, no, but that would be hilarious if it actually did. But like Anime Bro said, JoJo's. What's the other
Yeah,
one I thought
JoJo's.
of?
One Piece was 97.
Yeah, One Piece. Yu Yu Hakusho
Okay.
was really good. Rurouni Kenshin was really good. Monster, that was the main one I was just searching. That's like something that everybody like loves. That's watched it anyways. That's like a 1999.
Wasn't Hunter x Hunter pre?
Oh yeah,
2000?
Hunter x Hunter 2 as actually. Yeah.
But Hunter x Hunter is shit.
Hunter x Hunter.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, dude.
It's
It
not. Yeah,
wasn't
it's
that
not bad. It's not. It's like a spiritual
it's
success.
not-
It's
it-
like it's like a spiritual successor to Yu Yu Hakusho, which was really good, if you ask me.
It's not like the next biggest thing, but it's not bad. You know, I would watch it. Just I wouldn't have hype for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, especially like if it continues, like hopefully, Like, and we just keep
When was
learning.
Naruto actually? Was that pre 2000 or was that post 2000?
That might actually, yeah, that might actually be like 1999. Hold on, let me check.
Because I know for the longest time they had a rivalry because they were like the best selling. So
We can't agree that Naruto is good, right?
Yeah, nah. But I mean, in some ways, it really depends. Part one was
okay,
incredible to me.
1990.
All
Okay.
of that.
I will say when it comes to Naruto, I do want to say that the characters in Naruto I know a lot more than honestly in Bleach.
Uh,
Doofy's gonna have to strike here and I'll say that.
yeah, Doofy's gonna have to come in here and just rain lightning down on this man. Yeah.
I talked with Doofy about that. You remember? You know my Naruto.
Oh wait, no,
that's my other
no.
channel.
Actually, Doofy likes Bleach and Naruto, so I feel like and One Piece. So, bro,
No, not really One Piece. He dropped One Piece, I think.
nah, he did. Well, I actually don't know if he dropped it, but I
He
know.
actually went to the 100, which honestly is a big surprise. Like he pushed that far.
Went to what?
You went to like the one where you know you had to read like 100 chapters of like One Piece before you could be like, screw this,
Yeah.
no more.
I
He
mean,
actually went that. He actually
What-
went a little bit further too. So
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, there's not a lot happens.
Yeah,
in
when's-
the 100 chapters.
Yeah. Okay. So when's the last time what's the last thing you saw him reading, or yeah, the last thing you saw him reading in One Piece anime, bro?
I think okay. So it wasn't chapter 100 because that was long. It was Alabasta. He read Alabasta. That's what he said.
Okay, yeah. So you're way behind.
think.
You're way behind. I don't think he actually dropped it or anything, cause he.
Well, he told. Okay, last time I talked to him, which I guess was 2 years ago, so I don't know.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cause on Twitter he got to like last thing he said he got to was what was it? Last thing I remember him getting to was Dressrosa. So he got pretty
Okay, so-
far in there. Yeah. And he said he loved Marineford, he loved Dressrosa. Bro, I feel sorry for him because on Twitter they just One Piece fans don't get off him, bro. Like he gave Water 7 a 7, and then they were like, "Oh, you might as well just drop it if you don't enjoy it." Oh my gosh.
No,
For a
dude, I
7.
feel the same way with Water 7. They overhyped that. I think the only arc they didn't overhype was Marineford. Because like that was very big. That was a big important event.
No, but
But every other arc is like, no, it's too high.
but the
Water 7's not bad.
yeah, that's the problem here. That Water 7, he didn't say like it's like they're acting like 7 is a bad score, and
Yeah.
it's really not, and they got on him for that.
No, because they in their mind they think this is like because when it comes to arcs, Water 7 is like up there with Marineford, and I could kind of see the comparisons because it's like they are doing a big thing that technically no one has ever done. Like they infiltrate an actual Navy base, and oh wait, no, that's Enies Lobby. That's the one they usually.
Well,
Water
no,
actually.
yeah, Enies Lobby and Water 7 are the same thing. Pretty much. That's just Water 7 is like the first half of like the entire arc, or whatever you consider that to be. It's like the setup for Enies Lobby, pretty much, like how Jaya was the setup for Skypia.
Yeah, I guess it was Enies Lobby. I guess Water 7 Saga. I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
We should probably get back to the
Yeah,
list.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably get
But,
back to the list because this definitely will not expose Lion as a person who hates being old.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait. Before we go on though, can we or do you agree now that old anime has some bangers, or are you still on that?
Bro, I mean, out of all of the ones you said, I've seen none of them except for JoJo's.
Understandable. Like if you haven't seen any, then I haven't even seen Monster. I just hear that it's really good, so I can't say anything.
Yeah. It's like everybody like always says like, "Oh, this is a good show." Like, change
Oh,
your
I
mind.
remember Berserk that was definitely pre 2000.
Yeah, but that's more like manga than anime.
Anime was released pre
Yeah, but
2000.
the anime adaptations are shit for it.
Not the first one. The first one was
yeah,
okay. It
first one was
wasn't
decent.
awesome,
Yeah,
but it was
decent.
better than whatever came out later.
Yeah, first one was just decent, but like that's 2016 completely CGI. No, that was horrible. That was horrible.
Yeah,
Oh, the movies were good. I think the movies were good.
The
The one,
2016
the
movies.
Berserk movie. No, there were
Oh yeah,
I know.
19 pre 2000s,
I
right?
forgot when they did. No, I think they were post 2000, but I guess that would prove Line's point. Never mind, those movies never existed.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on. Classroom Elite season 3. I'm never watching it because I never seen season 2, so I can't watch it.
Mm.
oh damn.
Classroom of the Elite.
I
Yeah,
also
I
forgot what
haven't.
happened in season 1, so
Yeah, I haven't seen Classroom of the Elite either. So, sorry,
Bro.
if you're watching this.
The disrespect.
Oh my god.
you disrespecting on old
Bro.
anime, okay?
Because it's different. We got literally the ambassador for Classroom of the Elite on our show.
Oh my god.
Like, you guys didn't even see it.
Hey man, I'm sorry. Like I just haven't had time. I'm gonna get into it because like I said, anytime I've come across somebody like you Lion who says like Classroom, like who's watched it, they're like, you need to watch this. So I'm gonna watch it at some point. It's like Anime Bro and Persona.
I watched season 1. The thing is, I didn't find it that
That's
interesting.
Okay, but bro.
Oh my god.
I watched season 1. I was like, okay, this is something. And I forgot about it for I don't know how long.
Oh man.
Anyway, we're never gonna have him back on.
He's gonna come and just slam the Anime Bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
Like, hold your mouth, fool.
Oh gosh, you Game of Thrones watcher.
No, I complimented his voice. You know, that compliment stands the test of time. I can do whatever I want now. Still
Do it.
forgive me.
Anyways, Goblin Slayer season 2.
Season 2. Actually didn't finish season 1. So I can't watch it.
I'm surprised you
Bruh.
haven't finished season 1. You seem to be into like that fantasy stuff and everything.
I am. It's just I don't know.
I love the show.
Yeah, I remember when it first came out and there was all that like controversy about what was happening in the show.
The episodes.
Yeah,
You know, every time Ryan says I like this show, I'm gonna see if it's pre 2000. Let's see. Is Goblin Slayer pre 2000?
oh my, no,
Actually,
it shouldn't be anyways. I don't think. I've never heard.
It can't be that old.
Yeah, I've never seen the manga, but the anime is from like 2000 something.
Isn't it a light novel? Isn't or like a
Yeah, I think it's like that. It was 2016.
okay.
You're not gonna catch me slipping. But yeah, with the controversy, I think it's stupid. There's other shows much worse.
Yeah, definitely. It was really dumb, especially like I don't like in those types of shows.
I forgot
where-
Game of Thrones existed. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
what made that worse was that was humans. This is monsters. Like, come on.
exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Like
like Dororo, there was like a scene like that.
yeah. Yeah, like as far as like shows like this are concerned, like that just take place in fantasy worlds or like worlds that are like not the best or anything. I feel like I don't know. It's just a weird thing to get mad over because those are just accurately portraying what worlds like that would be like. Like Berserk, for example. People get mad at the scenes in those, but that's like a apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic world. So
Yeah.
So, no, that's just how the world is. That's that's like
dark
it,
fantasy.
it seems messed up, but I think the whole point is to show that in this world, humanity's not on the top. There's something bigger, and if you don't watch out, you will end up dead.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you guys have both seen Yu Yu Hakusho, right? I don't want to spoil.
Mm.
No.
Well, even if you haven't seen it, I don't think this is a spoiler. But in Yu Yu Hakusho, there's this thing called oh my god, I almost said Bible Black. There's this thing.
Oh.
There's this thing called Chapter Black, not Bible Black, and it's like
Okay.
it's like it's like a tape pretty much, and on there's like
Okay.
it's not a hentai. Bro, okay, it's on the tape. It's like what is it? It's like it's like recording or something of like humanity's worst actions pretty much, and I feel
Right.
like if they actually showed what was on the tape, I've never read the manga, so they could have done that there for all I know. But if they actually showed what was on the tape, people would get so mad at Yu Yu Hakusho because, like, just really imagine what that entails, like
Yep.
the worst actions of humanity. But yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's just.
I
a
mean,
rough
there's
one.
a lot of things humanity has done, and it's like, well, you can't really blame us.
Yeah.
We're trying to
I'm-
forget that all happened.
I mean,
I mean, a global conflict
Hmm.
happened because of one of the worst things ever to happen.
hmm.
So, there's that.
I mean, we don't really know like what is actually like on the tape. Like they don't actually show us. So for all we know, it could be like some genuinely like horrible stuff, like like the creator of Rurouni Kenshin having a
somebody
bunch of
said
stuff
that,
on having a bunch of stuff on his hard drive or something. But yeah.
Just a normal Sunday for him.
Normal Sunday, exactly. But yeah, I don't even know where we got here from. But oh yeah, no, Goblin
I don't
Slayer.
know.
Goblin
We were
Slayer.
talking
We're
about
talking
that.
about Goblin Slayer and like why people need to, chill
Chill
out.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because they took that too seriously. Like when it first came out, and it's like, oh yeah, this happened. It's like, bro, this is a fantasy world. These are goblins. We know how goblins are in pretty much every piece of media. So
They think of Lord of the Rings goblins. No,
oh
No.
don't. If you modern fantasy has gotten darker, like we used to think of modern fantasy as like, oh, typical bad guy and stuff like that. No, it's come a lot complicated
yeah,
since then.
yeah. It's I don't know. It's a lot more like when you think like back in the day, from what I know, anyways. Fantasy was just like fantasy. That's really all it was. There was no dark fantasy or this fantasy, that fantasy. So there was really just like if there was something in there, there was no sugarcoating it, pretty much. Like, but nowadays you have to like separate those things, and then you see Goblin Slayer. Jeez, what is that?
Sounds like my guitar. Is someone playing on the guitar?
It's my boom mom.
Oh, your boom arm. That's probably what that was before, but whatever. um, what was I saying? Yeah, so nowadays there's like basically distinct versions of like fantasy, and people who watch Game of Thrones, and I don't know what Game of Thrones goblins are like, but they're definitely they can't be like
No,
goblins.
I don't think Game of Thrones have goblins.
Oh, well, whatever it was you just said, I don't know what you were talking about, but
No, I was saying humans are bad.
oh, I thought you were talking about goblins.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, because when you said like, obviously like people are horrible or something, right? When you said that about Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
or not Demon, what?
Yeah, no, because
I wasn't talking about goblins. I was saying like Game of Thrones. It was actually the humans that were doing all the terrible stuff, and in this one, it's goblins. So it's like these things don't exist, even though And also, I guess to put it out like this way, if you want, like he's kind of putting it at like realism, like the worst someone can do, like in our like minds, is probably death. But thinking it as like someone doing something that's very traumatic to someone is probably way worse than well, death. In fact, because
yeah,
don't want to get too serious, but you know, death is the end. After that, you will. That's all the end of your suffering. But if you have to live that through a traumatic experience and stuff, and you know, goblins are not good guys; they're bad guys. So it kind of makes sense that you know you would portray goblins as this. They're terrible. So make them as terrible as possible. People don't want to see that, really. So
yeah, it doesn't work well when you try to do that with any type of media. Like, be really, like, not sugarcoat things. Like, cause I get that people want to, but this day and age, people are just too sensitive. It's not like back in the day where like people could actually like watch something like that and just be like, oh yeah, it's just a show. It's like, no, we don't want this in our shows at all.
yeah.
I mean, they don't want it. I want it, but yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, that's enough of that. Let's move on to the next show. Let's see. The Duke of Death and His Maid. I actually read this. I'm not gonna watch it because I've already caught up to it, so I already know what's happening. But yeah, that's me. What about you guys?
I've never read it or seen it, but from clips I've seen on YouTube, it doesn't look good.
Let's.
Yeah, that's why I'm reading it.
Let me see this. Hold on. I gotta search this up.
Because I think it's like what, like it's mainly CGI or something.
Yeah, it's CGI. People saying it's okay because it's not action, but even then, it kind of doesn't look.
I mean, CGI is never good in anime.
I saw somebody make a video on this. I don't remember who it was, but from what I saw of that video, they said it was pretty good. I haven't even watched season 1, so I wouldn't know. But I'm fine with CGI as long as it's good CGI. Like, I've never seen it, but obviously, like, if you've seen any clips from it, what is it called again? Hoseki no Kuni, or Land of the Lustrous. That has really good CGI. Just some others that I can think of, but as long as it's not bad. But yeah, this seems like a typical romance type of thing. Nothing crazy, but I'll take a look at it, I guess, season 1 at some point.
All right, nice to end that off very shortly. Next is Chained Soldier. I've never seen this or heard.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about
from
that.
the photos, bro, it looked. I don't know.
Yeah, let me see this real quick. Chained Soldier.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have read this before.
I mean,
yeah, it's weird.
It looks
I'll
like
just put it that way.
It looks like a. I only see girls when I search this up in the images, so it looks like a.
Okay, so in the picture, if you see a girl chained up to the monstery thing, that monstery thing is actually a guy.
Well, I see
So it's basically.
I see a bunch of pictures. Just it's weird. It's all over the
Yeah.
place.
So it basically is about like this guy. He's a slave to these girls, and they use him to fight thing. It's really weird.
Oh, so it's one of those. I know the type of person that made that anime. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything more than that.
Yeah, and we'll move on from that because we definitely don't want to talk about it.
Yep.
All right, so Idol Master Million Live. I've never watched an Idol anime. So.
Newberton.
I was gonna say we know who's gonna watch
Newberton.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, Newberton's definitely watching this.
Yeah. Right, I gotta do him a favor and just start getting into some of these because I want to get into Idol anime, but it's just like there's so many and I don't know where to start.
Like what is it even like? Like what?
Idol anime are basically
It's an
just like, they're basically just like,
idol.
yeah, you know what idols
Like
are,
what?
right?
Follow keep. Yeah, it's about like the anime follows like the like K stars or whatever.
Kind of.
It's basically they're like super. So what I say superstars? Yeah, basically like there's a word I'm looking for, but I can't remember it. Uh, they're basically like, I don't know the word I'm looking for.
Like
It's
what? Seniors.
like, yes, yeah, singers, but like in a much more like glamorous type
They're
of way.
performers.
Yeah, performers. Yeah.
They're performers that to many people is the thing about idol animes is everyone knows, or some people I guess, if you don't look too hard into it, is that they have a hard life. Like their schedules are very strict. They barely have any time for themselves, and they put on this like they basically put on this show where they're supposed to pretend like they're happy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I guess the only way I could put it is like it's like a K-pop group, but I don't know if you're into that, so
Yeah, I know
it's
the
not really helping.
I know the
I
perfect
think I've
way,
seen something.
I know the perfect way to put it. It's gonna make Lion mad, but
VTubers.
yeah, VTubers, but not the ones that we have today, like the type that you hate. It's like mostly like the because when you look at like the history of VTubers, it started out with like this basically this software or whatever. You know what it is. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Hatsune Miku. It's basically it's like this virtual thing or whatever, and then it basically evolves from that. But it's kind of like that, and then basically the biggest ones that like the first ones that evolve from that are like idolish kind of, and then they do like the performances, and then they all that extra stuff. So yeah, basically it make people happy and everything like that, but it's not the type that you hate. You know what I'm saying? Where they just yeah, you know.
I think I have seen. I probably have seen like an idol anime before.
Oh, you have? Oh, interesting.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I really haven't. The only idol type thing I have experienced is Persona 4 technically.
Oh my gosh.
They had like they had like some spin-off where it had an idol story, so I played that. That's basically it, but that's nowhere near this, so
I think I saw a little bit of Zombieland Saga. Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's an idol anime. That's an idol anime.
Is
It's
it?
like
I feel like it's.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's supernatural, but its main focus is the idol aspect.
yeah, like yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it does have idol in it, but it doesn't work. Not with like supernatural and that.
Well, I feel like, from what I've seen, anyways, I've never watched it, but it seems like a supernatural, yes, and then also like idol and a little bit of comedy. I don't know how on the mark.
Well,
I am with
Nuberton's into it, so you know.
But bro, he watches any idol anime.
Yeah, we need to get him
What
on
is
here.
actually?
It's like he
Actually,
needs to educate
he
us.
watches anything with. He actually has, like, he was into the Derby one, the one with the horses, and when he
Yeah.
told me how those girls were born, it's like, okay, how does that work?
Oh yeah, I know about that one. Yeah, I don't think it's too deep, in my opinion. To just I feel like it's just a fantasy idol anime or something like that. But yeah. Also, these anime typically have just like girls, but some of them there are some. I saw like I think this month or something, or maybe last year. I honestly don't remember where I saw it, but there's a guy. There's one with guys. There are a couple with guys, so they can do it too. And yeah, I
I
think
saw one last year.
yeah. For me, my exposure to idol anime, I don't really have it. I played an idol game. Gotcha. It was when I was in my gotcha phase, and I was literally just downloading any gotcha that I could find. So I played an idol gotcha, and then I think I had like or watched the idol anime, like an episode at some point. But yeah, I'm not really super into the genre, so I'm definitely gonna try to get into it though. But yeah. We got to get Nuberton on at some point.
Yeah. That's basically what we got from this. Newberton needs to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
But I'm down
was-
for it. So
yeah.
whenever that happens.
Yeah. So next we have Ragna Crimson. I don't know if you guys heard of this. I have.
Yep.
I am not.
So a little bit of it, yeah. I mean, to me, it just seems like a typical, how do you call it?
Typical supernatural, typical.
Yeah, I guess you can say it, yeah.
Yeah, I've read
From footage I've seen,
yeah, I read a little bit of it. It seems like yeah, same thing, kind of. Just like typical supernatural, but the art did look really good. That's what drew me to it. I didn't read the whole thing. I think I only read like the first chapter, to be honest. But
right.
yeah, it looked pretty good. Nice character designs and everything. So I'll watch it.
Yeah, the manga looks fine, but from the anime trailer I saw, not so much.
Oh really? Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I don't know, it seems weird.
Okay, yeah, I'll look at that, and if it doesn't look great, I might not watch it until like someone says that, or someone can vouch for its quality once it comes out. Yeah.
It says it's a fantasy one, so I might look at it. Give it a watch.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it ends up good. That's all I can really say about it.
Yeah.
You have any you want to name that? Because I know you have a different list line than me and Anime Bro.
I mean, I'm on the same list as you guys, but I have like different lists as well.
Okay.
But like mine is just like one that everybody knows.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Next up on our list is Shangri-La Frontier. I've never heard of that.
Bro, this looks weird. This looks weird.
Yeah, let me see this.
Bro, this is...
Let's see about this. Oh wow, a bird head. That guy from My Hero Academia.
This is weird. So.
Yeah, let's read this because I don't know what to get from this.
I think it's an isekai.
Let's see.
Web novel. Okay. I'm trying to find a description, but I can't find one. Okay, here we go. Let me just look at my anime list. Okay. Second year high school student I can't say that. Rakuro Hizutome is interested in one thing only. Finding shitty games and beating the crap out of them.
The angry video game nerd. Nice.
Yeah, his gaming skills are second to none, and no game is too bad for him to enjoy. So when introduced to the new VR game Shangri-La Frontier, he does what he does best. Min-maxes and skips the prologue to jump straight to the action. But even an expert gamer like Rakuro discover all the secrets that Shangri-La Frontier hides.
There's like a trailer on YouTube for it, and I have to say the animation looks quite good for it.
This doesn't look like my type of anime. I think I'm just gonna skip it, to be honest, even if the animation is good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it too. I don't.
Seems like a Walmart version of Sword Art Online, to be honest.
Yeah, Sword Art Online and Shield Hero.
Okay, what do we have next?
Fully Cooley Grunge, I think.
I still need to watch Fully Cooley. I heard that
I've
was.
never seen it either.
Yeah, I heard that was really good. What about you, Lion?
I've heard it's good, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, when this trailer first came out, I remember people getting upset. Um, I do remember the trailer, as you guys can, well, maybe see. It's CGI, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's rough because CGI and Fooly Cooly, like even as a non, like someone who hasn't read it, I can tell you those two don't go together. Like Fooly Cooly is an old anime. It was like really
Yeah.
had really good like old animation and stuff like that, and like I don't think, I just don't think people will enjoy it. Like even Fooly Cooly fans, but yeah,
Yeah.
it seems rough.
I'll probably watch the first ones. If I'm not gonna watch this shit, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll watch the first one too. I'm not watching this, to be honest. What about
I
you?
might not watch either of them.
Mm. Oh wow, really? Okay. What if me and what if me and Lion watch it and say it's really good? Are you gonna watch it then?
I don't know.
All right.
That doesn't it's just something that doesn't look like something I enjoy.
I mean, I don't know. It seems it's like a, from what I hear, it's a coming of age show, kind of like Gurren Lagann. I don't know if you've watched that or if you like that.
No, I have.
Oh, you have?
It was alright.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm saying that that's my opinion for it.
I see. Well, yeah, I'll be watching the first one, but this one I'll just skip out on it then, to be honest. Next up we have Undead Unluck.
Undead Unluck. I actually know this like premise of it, and it sounds like a typical shonen, honestly. Basically,
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks.
it's about like this girl. She's very unlucky, like to the point where a lot of things happen. Like a lot of bad things happen to her. Like I think once a meteor actually struck down on her. She
Jeez.
survived somehow.
Yeah.
And she meets someone, and one of the bad things happened around her, which would normally kill somebody, but turns out he's a zombie, so technically speaking, anything that happens around her and he's nearby won't do much because he just comes back like nothing ever happened. So that was basically the story. I never read it, but if anyone else is into stuff like that, then I
Probably
guess-
not.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah. It doesn't seem like I've heard of the manga. People said it was good, but I might just watch the anime, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna read the manga or anything.
Yeah.
It just seems pretty basic.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Since we actually have a big list with us, I think what we should probably do is with the TBA, we should probably pick out stuff that we are gonna watch or we've heard of, and just like say our thoughts on it. Like, well, if we're looking forward to watching it.
Yeah, because this list is very, very.
Yeah, it's
long.
very
Yeah.
long. This has like almost everything.
Yeah, I was looking
so-
at like what's coming up. I don't know any of this stuff. Past like Undead Unluck.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go first. Mashoka Tensei season 2. I'm actually not gonna watch it because I'm reading it, so that's kind of pointless for me.
Yeah. I mean, you can
So
you can still watch it to just see if they had adapted it well or anything.
I remember some bits of the first season, and reading it, I think I prefer the books better because there's some events that they did that I thought were played out like they were in the anime, but it turns out in the book it was totally different. So
Oh, by the way, since I had to mention Rurouni Kenshin creators' allegations, you have to address Rudius. I hear he's I hear he's questionable.
Okay, okay, so one thing that I did notice, even though I'm only 3 books in, yeah, they toned his pervertness way down in the anime. This guy is, jeez, like,
I
he's
thought
the
you-
definition of a pervert.
Okay, I mean, come on. It's understandable.
I thought
No,
you
it's not.
I thought you were gonna say they toned it down
Okay,
in the
I-
manga. That's funny.
No. They toned it down in the anime. In the
He's
book,
worse?
it's like what? Yeah, in the book, he's worse.
Oh,
Like, okay, so there was one bit, and I don't think they showed this in the anime, but in one bit in the manga, I mean, in the anime, like Rudy is trying to look for Eris, and he finds her in on hay, on like hay, just sleeping on hay. I think in the anime they just show the next shot where they go to lessons. In the book, what he does is he feels her up, and it's like, what the? And she's not even awake.
Wow, that's oh man, wow.
I think in the anime they did show.
And then, and okay, I don't remember much from the anime, but in the book when I was reading that, I was like, holy crap, this dude needs to, like, I don't care if he's a kid, he's just doing this like it's normal.
Yeah. As far as Rudius is concerned, like about his whole reincarnation thing, I haven't read it, but I know his situation. I don't know. I feel like this is another controversial thing. People will sit there and be like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are defending like a mad, a weird guy." You know what I'm saying? Because like he's inside a grown up, but like, does he like his mentality? Does that also get like made into like a younger thing or anything? Like his mental?
His mental the thing about him is that his mentality is still of an adult.
Oh wait, okay. Oh, no, whoa. Okay, whoa.
So like the one thing in fact, one of the things it mentions in like a book recently is that the one thing he likes about being a little child is that he can get away with touching women in ways that a normal guy would be like, no way.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
it's like, wow, this guy needs to calm down, dude.
Okay.
Like,
with women, I understand, but with, oh my gosh, bro, how old is what's her name, Eris? Like, isn't she like
14?
Okay, no. In the when this happens, this was earlier, so she was younger. I think.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Bro. Doesn't. Okay, I'm not gonna. Well, I don't want to spoil for anyone, but I'm pretty sure that happens in the first season. Don't they like? Okay, yeah. I'm not even gonna get into that. That is rough, bro. How? This is actually crazy. Excuse my background, by the way, for the trash cans, but bro, I was gonna give him the pass if you would have said, okay, his mentality also got like made into a kid again, because like that would be like an Erase type thing. I don't know if anybody's seen Erase, but yeah, that's like, yeah, he kind of, his mentality kind of turned into like that of a child, kind of, but like the like how. I'm sorry, man. Like,
yeah,
it's like if you
his mentality is not of a child. Like when you're reading it, it's like, oh my goodness, this is an adult writing this down. Like he knows what he's doing and all that stuff. Like when people like
that's exactly, that's the problem. Like, how do you know what you're doing and you do that with a child? It's like it's like oh my gosh, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, maybe people say it's because he has the mentality of a kid. He's like, no, this is a grown man. He has like his mindset is that of an adult.
Jeez.
Like he may act like a kid, but it's because in his backstory he never got out, so he still has the mentality of an adult. It's just he doesn't know common sense that well.
That, oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
That is weird. That is so weird, bro. Like, he could at least wait for her to grow up before, like, cause it's like you're looking at it from the mindset of like consider yourself like you I don't know how old you guys are, but like just consider. I do, but I'm not gonna say it and dox you guys. But Like, just just imagine like you wouldn't think about it from like with your current mindset. So just thinking that Rudius has like a mindset of an adult, and he's like sitting here and like getting crazy over children is wild.
It's like, oh, I'll go for that ass.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. That's
Yeah.
weird,
It's
man.
It's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. Well, I'm getting a call right now, so you guys can keep talking.
oh,
Yeah, I'll be back real quick.
Yeah. So you want to keep defending Rudius, Lion, huh? Any more defenses you want to put in?
I mean, this is a difficult situation.
It's not, dude. He has a mindset of a child. He has a mindset of an adult. Sorry. He's in the
Yeah.
body of a child, but he has the mindset of an adult.
Yeah, no.
He remembers what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just doing it. It's not right, man.
I mean, yeah, it's not right, but it's. Can't say
Yeah.
anything. I can't say anything. The way that they built up his character is. He is a nerd, right? He's like a loner, right?
They
From
They're
that
built-
perspective. Go on.
Yeah, they did build that up in the book as well. They kind of go like they explain like what happens, but
Yeah.
the thing is like you have let's put it this way, he's been in this world long enough,
Mm.
and the fact that he still thinks it's still okay to do stuff like this is like what's like it's still insane that he keeps doing it. And also like he feels bad when he doesn't really feel bad actually, so it's actually a lot worse that way, but like he knows what he's doing is technically speaking wrong because you know he was called out for it, and it's just like the things he does is just is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Like it's bad, cause like yeah, it's bad. But you know the way they built up his character is with loner, right? So like with because later on Eris started liking him, right? And he started liking her. That's probably
This was
like
before that. This was before that.
And I'm talking about like when they actually did Finn later on in the show.
Yeah, that was later, but
Yeah, no, I know, but like, yeah, I think it's just because he never really got attention like that from a girl before, so it's kind of like one of those things where it's a difficult situation for him. He knows he's wrong, but he's never felt that way before.
I don't know. If you put it that way, I'm like that, but I don't go thinking that's
but-
okay.
It's different. It's different.
All right.
With the time we live in, there's ins, right? Like this thing, like this world that he goes to, right? so bad.
You
Like
guys
the world he goes to.
you guys are still talking
says
about
that.
it.
Yeah, we're talking about it. Like,
Yeah, we're
who says
still
that-
talking about.
Like this world. Who says there's like a age consent in this world?
Wait, Lion, you're
Okay.
defending? You're defending Rudius?
Calm down.
Yeah,
calm
he's
down.
defending. He's defending.
Oh my god.
He's defending.
Calm
He's
down.
defending.
Oh man.
Calm down.
Wow. Wow.
Calm down.
I would be on your
Okay,
side.
let's put it this
Oh,
let's put
gosh.
it this way. Let's put it this way. I read Game of Thrones and enjoy that, and I'm not defending Rudius.
Yeah, man.
So
That's rough. I'd maybe be on your sideline if like he didn't have a mindset of an adult. But the fact that like if I was made a kid right now and I still had my mind, I would not find any girls of my age hot, bro. Like there's no way. There's just no way.
yeah, at all.
Mm-mm. That would not
That's not
happen.
the point.
That's what Rudius is doing. You know, what I'm saying? He's like a kid, and he's somehow finding children hot. Like, it's like, bro, you have the mind of an adult. So how do you, like,
Yeah, but
you're matured enough to not find that, like, I don't know, attractive anymore, but you do somehow. I don't know. It's just weird.
I mean, I think the thing with Rudius is that, you know, he's a loner. But he's never really got attention that way from girl before.
Mm.
And in this
Like
new
I
world,
said.
he
Like
does
I
have this
said.
attention. So it's a weird situation.
Mm.
Not say I defend. I'm just saying
It was a weird thing too that in the book, like we get a perspective of the maid. The one thing she says is she doesn't like the Rudius because he makes his weird face whenever she holds him, and it's like, dude, this guy's a baby and he has this mindset. Like, holy crap!
Okay, wait. I have a question. Okay, so does Rudius, like, what is his life like before he dies or whatever?
he was
So
like,
he-
got bullied.
Yeah, he got bullied. The one thing that event that is interesting, well, is actually kind of doesn't defend Rudy is in this point is like, so his parents died in the previous world. Instead of attending the funeral, he goes home and watches porn, basically.
Okay. So he got bullied in school, right? So he went to school
Yes.
as like
And
from like element
and what-
or kindergarten to like high school.
Yeah, and the
graduate,
thing
right?
is though, his parents it didn't sound like his parents were that bad. Like they were fine with him being like the shut-in. So they were kind of like, you know, people that understood, okay, at some point he would grow out of this. But instead of attending the funeral, he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch some porn
Yeah, okay, so
and stuff like that.
yeah, so this guy is straight up a pedophile for what it sounds like, because the
Yeah.
thing is, you can't from my understanding, if he's gone to school from kindergarten all the way up to, I don't know when he graduated, but or if he went to college, but if he did that, right, and he's gone through the phases of liking little girls as a little boy and then, you know, growing up and liking people his age, and then you say that he sits there and watches porn. So I can only assume it's legal, like not some stuff that other guy
Well,
has on his hard drive.
Okay. So here's the thing. They actually specified what he was watching.
What-
It was Elf Lolly.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, no, that guy. Okay, that guy's. He's on the watch list now. Okay, now we know. I was gonna say if he was watching like regular stuff, then like him doing this is weird. But if he just straight up
Yeah,
watched Law,
it's-
like no, he's weird.
Yeah, it was like one of the things I was surprised. Like, I think it was like, I don't know. I think it was like maybe 3 pages in. It described like what he was doing. I'm like, holy crap, this is they just said it. Like,
Yeah.
just said it out there. like
Yeah.
he was watching it.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. Like as far as like Game of Thrones and stuff goes, and like as far as stuff like that, oh yeah, you can sit there and you can like, what is it, like they show you what real life is like in the stand. That's acceptable. I understand that. But with this guy is literally just doing it because he wants to, and I don't know, that just
Yeah.
doesn't sit right with me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so if you didn't like Mushoku Tensei as an anime, and it's because of Rudius, you're not gonna like him better in the books.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, Lion, you got silent. Do you agree with me? Or are you like?
I never said I fainted the guy.
Yeah, no, because I know you're not defending him, but you said you understand because the reason is that he hasn't gone out. But that's the thing, he did go to school at least, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he had attraction for like people his age, but it
Mhm.
so when he goes and gets reincarnated in this other world, it's kind of weird that he kind of regresses despite having an adult mindset still, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's into weird stuff. So I don't know if I can use he didn't go out as a defense for him,
No, it's not- that's-
or not as a
So the thing
defense,
is, like-
but you know.
The thing is, like, he was alone there, and he got bullied, yeah, and like he got up in front of like the school gates naked. And everybody laughed at him, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, the rest up Finn, but he probably never got attention from girls, ever. In his new world, he did get attention, even if it's from kids.
Oh, I guess I know what you mean, and then he gets like, and then he gets like desperate or whatever, and then kind of
Yeah,
like,
it's like he's like, oh, I finally got noticed.
okay, yeah, I can see that, but it's still, he's still rough.
Say they're not defending this man.
Yeah, yeah, because I used to be like, oh, I could defend Rudius if like, because he is a kid now, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, his mindset regressed. But like no, like now that I know he literally has the same mindset as an adult, I'm like, yeah, that's rough, man. I can't defend you anymore. But yeah, you guys want to move on? You guys have been talking about Mushoku Tensei since
we okay. So any other anime that you guys want to talk about? You're gonna watch?
Aizen likes Ultraman. I've never seen it, but I heard he was excited for that. If I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. Kengen Ashura. I still need to watch that. I never watched that before. Do you like that line?
Ultraman. Wait, what? Which one?
I was gonna say, because I thought you were talking about Kengen Ashura, or when. Or Kengen Ashura or whatever.
Does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds familiar to me too.
Yeah. What were you gonna say about Ultraman though? Or
Kengen Ashura. Oh.
Yeah.
But Ultraman.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, from what I've seen, yeah, bro, it looks it's very, very old.
Oh yeah, Ultraman. I don't know if what they're doing is a reboot or something, or anything like that. I'm not completely sure what it is, but yeah, Ultraman is an old series, so they're probably just a new version of something.
Yeah. But I've never seen it. But Kengan Ashura, yeah, I've read it before, but never watched it.
Yeah, that one's like a fighting anime, if I'm not mistaken, kind of like Baki, but I'll watch it at some point. I just haven't seen it. I think the other one I'm getting, or what are you gonna say?
I mean, I was just saying, I'm going through this list, and there's a lot of ones that are like new.
Yeah. I was gonna say I might be getting, I don't know if I'm getting Ultraman confused with something or if he also likes Ultraman, but there's another one called Ranger Reject, or something like that. That's by the same people that made Quintessential Quintuplets or whatever, but yeah, that might be on this list. But let me continue going down. Devil is a Part-Timer, heard of that? Never watched it. I'm gonna watch part 1.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard good things from it.
Yeah, I didn't watch season 2, but season 1 was good.
Yeah. I guess I should just name the ones I know instead of the ones I've heard of, because I remember you saying that. But, let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing that I've well, do you want me to go through the entire like winter, spring, summer, fall, or just?
Yeah, well, you just look through. I guess you just look through something look through stuff that you're looking forward to.
Okay.
Or cool. That.
Yeah, or that what?
Or that I guess is out, and then you just, enjoying right now.
Yeah.
As far as world, my smartphone is getting a season 2. Holy crap! Yeah. That actually got a season 2.
Yeah. As far as like anime I've heard of goes, I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, I've heard of that, but I'm not actually gonna talk about it since I don't know anything about it. But Spy Family, heard of that. And if I say I heard of it, I'm obviously gonna watch it, maybe at some point. But JoJo's heard of it. Me and Roboco, Manga Crash is gonna watch that, or yeah, watch it. And then House Husband, heard of that. Bungo Stray Dogs, heard of that.
Yeah.
Tomo-chan is a girl, heard of that. There's nothing that I'm actually gonna watch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch Revenger. That's actually playing right now. It's funny because I only know about it because I was scripting a video. Kemono Jihen. Yeah, you know Kemono Jihen, right? Anime bro.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, and you did two Lion. So I think I told Lion, but I'm making a Kemono Jihen video, and I'm gonna basically talk about it. But Revenger is by the same studio as those guys. We got a comment. We gotta kill it. Kill a comment. Kill a comment. What is it? How do I do this?
Find your love in you city.
Yeah. Let's
Find your
just-
love in you city. Okay, I think this is a bot.
Yeah,
I think,
that's my point. We gotta. How do I do this? There we go. We need mods for this type of thing. But anyways, yeah, Revenger. It's by the same guys that made Kemono Jihen, and that was pretty good, as you know, anime bro. I don't know if you've watched it, Lion, but
No, not yet.
yeah, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna watch Revenger.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Jeez, this list. Okay, finally, here we go. Some things that I know. Trigun. I need to watch the first one, but I'm gonna watch Stampede. Near. Obviously, I'm gonna watch that. It's already playing, but I haven't watched episode 1. I hear it's really good though. Nagatoro. I'm gonna watch that. Sadly, I don't really like it, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm in too deep. It's cool, but like it's a typical, you know, romance.
Secret fetish.
Literally, bro. It's like it's cool, but it's like it's not one of the best romance I've watched. Sorry for my background, by the way, but yeah, it's like your typical, just nerd gets noticed by girls, and then, you know, stuff like that. But it's not up there with like Kaguya-sama or like Horimiya or some other things I watched. That's never heard of that. Have you guys ever heard of Inspector? I've heard of that, but I've never watched it.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the sci-fi one, right?
Oh, I love it.
No, not the sci-fi one. That's the supernatural one.
Yeah, if Lion loves it, I'm gonna have to get into that because I have never watched that. Surprising.
People say it's bad,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard that it was pretty. I heard mixed opinions on it, honestly, but I'm gonna watch it either way. Let's see. Vinland Saga. Surprisingly, haven't watched that. I'm going to. Well.
I'm gonna watch season 2. Apparently, gets better after that. So.
Yeah. Ayakashi Triangle. I'm gonna watch that. I read a little bit of manga. Kubo won't let me be invisible. I don't know what that is, but it has Kubo in it, so just because I like that name, you know. What if it's related to Bleach somehow? I doubt it, but yeah.
It's already aired, so.
Oh yeah. Yesterday. D4 DJ. That's a Newberton type thing. Let's see. A new Junji Ito thing is coming out. Junji Ito Maniac. Japanese Tales of them. I don't know what that word is.
It looks good.
Yeah. Not watching Record of Ragnarok. I heard they butchered that.
They're over exaggerating. It's not that bad.
Are you for real? Cause like I saw like they had like a slideshow for one of their fights. I was like, wow, this is rough.
It is not bad, dude. They're just exaggerating. I mean, look, we could have had worse. Berserk 2016.
Oh yeah, true.
That.
Yeah. I mean, but between those two slideshows and CGI, those are I don't like either of them. Yeah, there's not much of a difference to me, but yeah, they're both rough. Moving on to spring 2023, I'm watching Doctor Stone. I'm watching Oshinoko. That's another Luberton type thing. I'm watching Hell's Paradise.
Mashl's look good. That's gonna be a funny watch because it's like, what if Saitama went to Hogwarts?
Yeah, I'm watching Mashal for sure. Oh wow, I didn't even know there's gonna be a new Konosuba season. I'm watching that for sure. I love Konosuba. That's one of the funniest anime I've watched, honestly. Eden Zero, I never even finished season 1, but I'm going to watch that once I catch up. Another Idolmaster. Another Nuberton one. Man, he's eating good this year.
Yeah.
Blue Orchestra. Nope. Nope. Didn't hear of any of this.
Samura's good anime. One of them.
Yeah, I'm sure like because there's a lot of different You mean the idol anime, anyways?
I don't know. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2.
Oh, season 2. I didn't even know that was coming out this year. Tokyo Mew Mew. I heard that was good. I'm gonna watch that at some point. And that's anime movies. Spoiler. Jeez, why would they spoil it in the title? I don't even want to read this off. You can read that if you want to. I'm not gonna read this. 7 Deadly Sins. No, I'm not watching Seven Deadly Sins. Sword Art Online. Nope. Ooh, Gridman Universe. I like Gridman. I might watch that. Black Clover. I'm watching that. Black Clover movie. Good luck to anyone who wants to watch Detective Conan movie and catch up on those 1,000 episodes or whatever it is. That's not gonna be me. City Hunter movie. Spy X Family. Yeah.
We watched the first episode together, and then I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna watch the rest though. And then Sailor Moon. I'm gonna watch Sailor Moon at some point too. I watched it when I was little. Don't remember it at all, but just another magical girl anime. You know what I'm saying? Just about it.
I remember they made like the gay couple cousins, which didn't make anything better.
Wait,
at all.
What?
Yeah, in the old English dub, what they did was instead of making the two girls that love each other, what's it called? Instead of having them just be friends, apparently they made them cousins, so that like there wouldn't be any hint of romance. But if you actually watched it, it's like, nah, dude, there's romance in there. They made it worse by saying they're cousins.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's rough. It sounds rough. Well, I guess, jeez. Man, I didn't even know about that. That's pretty crazy. But, oh, wow. This one, I've seen this. This looks pretty weird. I'm probably not gonna watch it. So basically, okay, so yeah, it says My Life as Inukai-san's Dog. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
No.
I've seen clips. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's an ecchi comedy manga. It says, let's see, a girl named Karen Inukai who loves dogs so much that she turns her classmate into one. And yeah, that's the whole thing. So
man, that is yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not watching that.
Yeah.
I'll keep the go.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch this. I don't Oh, spring 2023. It's called Insomniacs After School. I don't know what it's about, but I'm excited for it. I actually don't even remember why I was excited for this. I think it's because the studio did something that I know, but I'm excited for that. Seems nice. Oh, they did Tokyo Revengers. I didn't watch that though, but that's one of them.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. What did Linden Films do? Hold on, I need to see this real quick.
Yeah. Something like Glitters or something.
Let's see. Tokyo Revengers. Oh, Call of the Night.
Oh, cool.
Yamada-kun. Killing Bites. I'm gonna watch that. Goblin Slayer.
Oh.
Yeah. What else? Phantom and Twilight. I've never watched that. They did an Initial D movie, so that's one of them.
These guys are doing 5 or 6 series this year.
Oh wow, really? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even. Oh, they're also doing Rurouni Kenshin. Wow, jeez. Okay, yeah, so that's probably what it's from. Rurouni Kenshin is what I saw. Oh, I think this is the one I saw. Eternal Boys. That's that idol anime I was talking about. Guys instead.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh my, this title is hilarious. I'm so sorry for my background, by the way, if anybody can hear that, but this synopsis says it's hilarious. The story follows 6 middle-aged men who have experienced success and failures in their life, and one day decide to become an idol group and overcome such barriers as their age and their physical condition. Middle-aged men, idols. That's pretty funny. Well, not funny, but you know, I wouldn't expect that.
I mean, they're fake. They're not real people. You know, you can laugh at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
If this is what if this was real, then yeah, it would be like, come on, man. They're trying their best.
Turn their life around. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh, they're also doing Arslan Senki, which is by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know if you guys know that.
I've heard of one.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot, but yeah, I've heard of them from the Rurouni Kenshin remake or whatever. But yeah, that's about all that there is on the list for me that I'm anticipating.
Alright.
Oh wait. Oh sorry. Well, I see one that I'm not anticipating, but seems interesting to me. I feel like it'll seem interesting to Lion also, because me and him are like horror nerds. So, well, but there's this one called Dark Gathering. I'll let him come across that himself though, and we can talk about it when he comes across it. Yeah, unless you want me to talk about it now. Okay. So it's by the creator, or it's by the studios of Odd Taxi and Summertime Rendering. Yep, and it says, what is it about? Okay, so Keitaro Gentoga is haunted by his ability to attract spirits, but he tries to blend into society, becoming a private tutor. However, his life becomes more dangerous when his first student, Yaoi, I can't say that name, Yayoi Hazuki, asks him to help her find the spirit that took her mother away. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, I'll send a picture of it in Discord. It seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, cover art for it looks really good.
Yeah. And let's see. Is there anything else? Classroom for Heroes. I think I've heard of that. Mushoku Tensei. Yeah. Ooh, Tight Moon, the affordable. Which on Holy Night, I've never heard of this, but it's by Demon Slayer, Fate Zero, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty simple. Yeah. Oh, and it takes place in 1989. Something about a witch. The whole yeah, it's a very short thing that I don't think there's any point in reading it.
Yeah.
A lolly anime. That's what it looks like on the thing. Anyways, it says the Klutzy Witch, and yeah, it has a little girl on there, but I don't know what it's about. A romance anime. Let's see. Yeah, this. Let's see. This looks weird under Ninja. But Blue Orchestra. I think I heard of this. Yeah, that's. I don't see anything else. Yeah, that's about it. I don't see anything else. I seen some like other idol anime stuff, but yeah, that's all there is for me. Some more lolly stuff. Oh my gosh, bro! I don't know what these guys are thinking, just putting little girls on the on the front of their stuff. I don't know. But hey.
Hey! Well, this is this is a lot of people who say Rudius is not that bad, you know. So.
True. Oh wow! It says same studio as Mushoku Tensei. It's Jobless Reincarnation.
Oh, well,
so there you go.
Oh well, there you go. Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Yep. Oh wow! This actually looks nice. I might watch it. The Kubo won't let me be invisible. Aside from his name being Kubo, it actually looks pretty good. Like it has good art and stuff. I never watched this. Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? But I heard that was good. There's like nice isekai, or not isekai,
It's
but
not
fantasy. Yeah.
It's a fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, fantasy. Another boys idol anime, Unite Up. And well, I'm at the end of the website, so you guys can go ahead and take it away if there's anything you guys see.
I actually might watch that Sword Art Online movie. Apparently, it's supposed to be a lot more faithful than what the anime was. Apparently, that's why the anime wasn't really that good, was because they cut a lot of stuff out. And I actually read a bit, and there was supposed to be a sex scene in there, but of course they had to cut that out.
Oh my gosh, that sucked. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I heard they did go pretty crazy. I seen like one scene or whatever, and well, not crazy, but they had some fan service in there, and they showed like something they don't usually show. You know, I'm sure you can guess what that is, but yeah. I mean, you've watched it, so I'm expecting you to know. There you go.
Oh no, I haven't watched it. I'm just saying, like, I'm going to watch it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah. But yeah, it does have fan service in there.
Yeah. Shows coming up this year. We have Uzumaki coming out as well.
Finally.
I'll probably watch, obviously, Bungo Stray Dogs. Season 4.
Yeah.
Spectre Season 2. There's a new show called Onimai, I'm Not Your Sister.
I think I've seen that a little.
Yeah, so basically, the series follows Mahiro Oyama, an otaku living with his scientist younger sister Miyari. One day he wakes up as a young girl, a result of one of Miyari's experiments. Mahiro must now learn to live as a middle school girl.
Bro, That seems like
That sounds weird. And
yeah.
also, like, honestly, like, how many laws is this girl breaking? Like,
What do you mean?
It sounds like it'll be a
That-
Rudius type situation. Go on, Anime Bro. I'm sorry, I just had to bring that up.
I'm just wondering, like, what law says, hey, I can turn the gender of my sibling because I can. Like, there has to be some, like, law breaking there without, like, consent. I don't know. It's just a weird concept, like, hey, one day my sister turned me into a woman. Or a girl, I guess, because it's like, okay, what? like, who said this was okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I was,
Did he say, yeah, I wanted to become a woman? If that's the case, then yeah, fine. I understand. You know,
yeah.
be you. But if it's like this guy was turned on because or turned into a woman because his sister was like, I'm gonna do this, and I don't care. It's like there has to be some law broken here. Like,
Yeah. I was just gonna say it seems like a Rudius type thing where he's like a girl but still gets like what you call it, like he's still interested in girls or something, or doesn't have his mindset changed. But sounds interesting. That'd be hilarious.
We have Demon Slayer season 3 as well this year.
Nice.
I think I'm done with Demon Slayer. I watched my favorite arc, so that's
Mid.
it for me.
Yeah.
I don't think of any others. I mean, it's not really a love order anime this year.
Yeah, it's just what was it, Uzumaki, and that one that I just found, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's I think it's Uzumaki one, the other Junji Ito one, and the one you said, the Dark Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we get a few more.
Yeah, hopefully. But well, I guess that's that's it for what
Yeah, I
we'll be
guess.
watching.
I guess yeah, that's it. And then come back next time when we talk about anime. 2 weeks from now, maybe. I don't know. We haven't really thought of this through, but come back 2 weeks or maybe next week about will we talk about the nominations for the Crunchyroll Awards? They will be out, and there will be a lot of arguing. I bet there will be.
Bleach better win. That's all I know.
If it's even nominated, let's put it that way.
Yes, it better be nominated, and it better win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would love if Attack on Titan isn't even nominated. I would love.
Yeah.
That'd be like honestly that would be a lot more outraged.
Would you
than I
rather?
think if Bleach.
Would you rather?
Bleach wasn't on.
Yeah, Lion. Would you rather have Attack on Titan not be nominated or Chainsaw Man not be nominated?
Oh, you know that answer.
Yeah. Actually, I don't.
Yes.
Well, no, I do. I think I do. I
That's
think I
okay.
do. Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
Also, if Chainsaw Man is even nominated, anything, I'm gonna.
Oh, now I'm kind of hoping Chainsaw Man is nominated, but not Attack on Titan.
What about for Best Girl? Would you mind that?
Yeah, I've been watching. Jolene will be on there definitely.
Yeah, because I'm saying
'Cause she's a
Makima.
main character.
Yeah, because Makima or
Yeah.
or Kobeni has to be on there, or Power Bro. Like literally all the girls can be on there. Like I feel like Chainsaw Man will just fill up that category by itself. Because everybody likes those
no,
girls.
I think JoJo's will definitely be on there somewhere. I don't know. It might not make it anime of the year. If it is, I hope it wins. It might not be because this year has been a good year for anime, and JoJo. I don't know if the fandom's big enough for it to have some influence, but
Yeah,
It's
hopefully.
competitive.
you know.
Demon Slayer girls are also very popular.
Yeah, you know. I was gonna.
For some reason.
I was gonna say I don't mind. I I'm not gonna spoil for anyone who hasn't seen the anime, but I actually don't mind if Chainsaw Man wins Best Girl because there was a certain well, it's I'm not gonna say who, but you know, there's a certain sacrifice. I know that people are gonna look at that and be like, oh yeah, no, she deserves to be Best Girl.
Oh.
So yeah, so that.
Never seen JoJo's, but I'm just gonna defend JoJo's, you know. So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry. If you've seen JoJo's, then yeah, there has also been a sacrifice.
Okay.
I would love for a Bleach girl to be there, but I doubt it.
I doubt it,
Yeah.
because honestly, it's like
Yeah, the girls shine later on, but they haven't really.
if Orihime
shined.
wins, I'm gonna be like, forget this. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, man.
If Orihime wins, I'm gonna be like, yeah, screw this. This is dumb, worst anime ever.
Yeah.
Anime awards ever.
Well,
Ne-
I mean, Gabby Gates nominated.
Oh,
That's-
oh brother.
She got nominated last year.
Yeah, I don't know how, bro. Like, jeez, man. Like I understand people are like, oh yeah, you gotta understand from her point of view, but it doesn't change the fact that we like watched the show from Paradis side. We didn't watch it from like the other side, so we still like, you know, Sasha, and we don't like the fact that. Well, I'm not gonna spoil, but you know.
It's like saying, oh, this random guy killed my friend. Okay, no, so no, he's a good guy. I understand his perspective.
Exactly. Like, well, like that's my friend. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, that's rough. But
Oh, they okay. So they didn't release the nominees, but they did release the categories.
Yeah.
mm,
No. We spoke about it last time.
yeah,
No, I thought that was just like what we thought.
Because remember we made fun of one of the stupid nominations categories for that.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
What was it again? It was like
Oh, must protect at all costs.
must be. Oh my, so dumb, bro. What?
it's gonna be one of the kid
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna
Yeah.
be Anya, to be honest.
Oh my god, bro. They literally made that just for that character, bro. I don't. I hate. Bro, let me not talk. Let me not talk. I'm gonna get
Special
some hate.
Achievement Award. This award
Yeah.
serves to recognize a person's studio. Oh, okay, actually, that's pretty. I thought it was about the anime. I was about to say, how does that determine? Like, how do you determine that?
Literally.
Yeah, that is about a person. So.
Yeah.
Best voice artist performance. Don't they mean actor?
Yeah, actor.
Where's the nominees? Why can't I find it?
I think the nominees will be showing. I think, like I said, on the 19th. I think that's when they said they would.
No, I mean like
release it.
the categories.
As far as like, I just want to mention real quick. As far as best girl goes, I feel like Bleach is not gonna have like the only chance Bleach has is Unohana, but I feel like next season it'll ramp up a lot because that's when everybody like actually starts. Like the Quincy girls come in, Rukia, Orihime shines a little bit if I'm not mistaken. Like there's a lot more action over there. Yoruichi, I'm not even gonna. you know what we're looking forward to with that line, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Well, that's probably gonna be like what, towards the fourth?
yeah, fourth season. But yeah, that's why I don't think Orihime is gonna be either, because she's like in the end as well. But yeah, what other categories are there though?
So there's best fantasy, best comedy, best drama, best action, best supporting character. Actually, I'm gonna read the description on must protect at all costs. Maybe there is some like just like helps categorize this character. Let's see. Okay, so these are characters that make the world feel like a kinder, more special place. Whether they're an earnest protagonist who gets back up, or a pure-hearted cinnamon roll who holds a group together, these characters remind us that they are some things in life worth protecting. So basically, just cute girls like Nezuko. If Orihime is on there, I'm like, nah, you can let her go. The world will be fine.
That's such a dumb category. I'm sorry. Like, I do not like that category, bro. Like, it's not that I don't like cutesy stuff, but it's like you made a category that literally like I feel like they just knew like as far as like the categories go, they're not clear enough in some of them. So some like Bleach could literally be an isekai if it wanted to because he goes to a different world. They're like, oh yeah, you can technically you could do that. I feel like they take basically like things that shouldn't be in there and like they want to give them a chance. And so if they make like a best ongoing, for example, because I knew they were gonna do that. They put Naruto or Boruto in there because of the Momoshiki fight last year, and I think it won or something, and it's not even seasonal, and they don't do like just ongoing anime. They just did it because Naruto is a popular anime. I feel like they were like, oh, but we have to put this in here because it's Naruto. You know what I'm saying? And it's really popular. But like, if they had ongoing fights or ongoing this, that, and the other, they would have put like Naruto in there. So I feel like they're doing this must protect at all costs. It's like a separate thing from like best girl or best boy, pretty much. Like, because they want to vote multiple people, but they just can't. You know what I'm saying? Or in certain categories, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna go up to like any kid's character.
Yeah, it's. Oh my gosh, bro, it's rough, bro.
So
The only one I know is Nezuko. Like,
Anya.
Nezuko.
oh, and well, I actually again a JoJo thing. Emporio, I guess he could be there. I guess
Probably someone from Kaguya-sama as well.
Maybe like a little sister, maybe.
Yeah.
Man, we're already trying to plan this video out.
I swear, if Mikasa gets
Oh
nominated for
my
that,
god, bro. Bro, she can literally protect herself. I don't know what people are talking about. Protect at all costs. Like she's
protect at all costs. It's like, dude, I'm worried about if she's going to kill me. You know,
for real. Like protect at all
I'm not
costs.
worried about how can I protect this girl. I'm worried about how can I not die and still like be in the same room with her.
Yeah, I better not see nobody that can defend themselves in that category. That would be
like
ridiculous. Yeah, no, she better not be in that category.
And well, actually,
Nezuko can defend herself.
Nezuko,
yeah, well,
like she's not like obviously she's not like stronger than like the guys, you know what I'm saying? But she's can protect herself, and she like she's pretty strong. Like I'd argue she's like on the same level as them, like especially in this recent season when she like gets the horn or whatever. Like she can protect herself. It's like it's not like a Mikasa thing where like Mikasa's just a million times stronger than Armin and Eren. Like even combined, she'd probably beat them up. But like,
well, I'll just say this, not spoiling much, but after this season, if this category shows up, she better not, because she does something that's really like, yeah, you don't need a defender anymore. Like, come on.
Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. Mikasa doesn't need to be in there, and Nezuko. Yeah.
We forgot about one quite popular anime came out. It was cool. It was like Dress Up Darling.
Oh yeah, that came out last year, didn't it? Totally forgot.
Dying girl.
She might be in Best Girl. She might be.
Oh, I know who could be in there. Let's switch things before we go on. But actually, a few characters here that would be in the predict at all costs.
Well, anyways, let's actually end this video since we have already gone off topic.
Well, we can't end it because things is not here right now.
Wait, he's not here?
Oh, you said BRB. So we have to wait for him before we can actually.
Oh, Jesus. I guess,
we should go on.
yeah, we will go on. We will make plans. Okay, so Are we gonna build up hype? Are we going to do an episode Thursday, or are we going to next Thursday? I mean, not this Thursday. Or are we going to wait until next week?
Difficult because with the anime award episode, the nominee one, it's probably gonna be a long episode.
Oh, actually, if we actually do it a week after, the one thing about it is that it will be the final day to vote. So we can kind of do it normal. So, like, we could just do our votes and stuff like that. And then see.
Yeah, we'll have to see if things are scheduled.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a long episode because there's a lot of good nominations.
Yeah, there's a lot of nominations. There's gonna be a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
Between us, we all have our different opinions.
It feels like the big ones from last year.
If JoJo's gets nominated for Anime of the Year, that's all I want. If it wins, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to be very happy because JoJo's is nominated because they had part 2
Right.
earlier, so it will be nominated.
Yeah. It depends on what category it gets nominated for.
They might have Jolene as best girl.
Yeah,
Because-
it's a possibility. I don't know, for Anime of the Year, no, I can't remember that any JoJo's got nominated for that.
No. Wait, hold on.
I can't remember any of them. JoJo's is popular.
Well,
but I remember the
Crunchy-
episodes.
Roll. Golden Wind was I think 2017.
What's in like 2019?
I'm trying to see if it was nominated.
Golden Wind, I can understand. Oh, maybe. Menu?
So Golden Wind. Okay, that's JoJo's. First one JoJo's was
Hello?
2018. Yep.
Ooh.
You guys ready to end?
Yeah, we were talking about more nominations, and then we brought up JoJo's.
Mm.
Cool.
I just wanted to see if it won anything in the Crunchyroll Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gotta go now.
Okay, yeah, all right. I guess I'll end it now. Thank you so much for joining us. As usual, please check out our channels and also subscribe to the Radio Trigger podcast. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you have any anime that you are looking forward to, comment down below. And see you guys later. Peace.
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 Okay.